It's the first Saturday of fall, and this is Toledo News This Morning. I'm Jaden Jefferson, and we're going to begin with a check of that forecast. It's a cloudy Saturday that also brings with it the chance of showers. Your high will be in the mid-70s, and your low will be in the mid-60s. The city of Toledo has cut the ribbon on a $3.5 million refresh of Levis Square Park in downtown Toledo. Now, the city says this is the first major project in that park since it's opened in 1969. Sticking with the park theme, the city of Toledo has received $1.1 million from the U.S. Department of the Interior to provide an update to Savage Park. Now, the city says this will cover about half of the cost of that project. Now through October 25th, adoption fees are waived at Lucas County Canine Care and Control, as long as you bring with you a bag of individually wrapped candies for LC4's Trunk or Treat on the 26th. Happening today at the Franklin Park Mall from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., you can check out the Barbie pop-up truck, which of course follows the Barbie movie that was released last summer. The mall says you can't expect to find merchandise on the truck, and it will be found near Talbot. So if you're going to be at the mall today, maybe have a party with Barbie. Welcome to the cafe. You can probably tell from the way I opened the show today that I'm one of those people who shamelessly makes a big deal about fall starting. But how could you not, is my argument. I know people think the pumpkin spice thing is overrated. I can understand that. Some people have that perspective. But then think about the chill in the air, the crisp leaves, the feeling. And this is controversial. I actually used to be one of those people that didn't really enjoy the early sunsets. But now I kind of feel it helps me out a bit because it's really hard to get sleep around this time of year sometimes. And so I'm really appreciating that as well. So if you have a friend who's maybe not too fond of the fall season and all of the hype around it, maybe tell them about those things, because I think in terms of all that it offers, fall is that season. Summer is just too much heat, so you're sweating all the time. It really ruins the experience because most of those days are 80-degree days, and I don't do well with those. Winter, you obviously have to drive in the snow. Nothing fun about that. We have seen in this area how that can be. And then you have spring, which I feel like is fall's counterpart in the sense that there's balance. That's kind of how I view it. Spring's not bad too, but fall for me just does it because of the apple cider, the leaves, the air, all of it. And so this is going to be a very special weekend for someone like me. So when the fall weather really starts to kick in, I will really be enjoying it. And you may notice that in terms of how I start to live life. It's going to be a ton of fun. That is the cafe, and thanks for watching Toledo News This Morning. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you back here tomorrow for an all-new Community Focus.